Hello everyone, my name is Dane, and welcome back to Learning How to Fly. Today we're going to be working on wingspan. Today I'll be answering questions on last week's short video. Thank you for subscribing, by the way, and legally becoming a chair. I greatly appreciate it, and every single one of you. And if you're watching this and you haven't subscribed, you can do so to legally become a chair and join us in the living room, which is what I'm starting to call this little community that we have here. And I hope that it grows, pretty big. I think it'd be really cool to have the biggest living room, well, ever, particularly on the internet, that is just full of chairs. That's enough gibberish from me, though. I'm gonna get to your questions one by one. I'll put them up on the screen as I answer them. I live in my mom's basement asks, what are the retirement perks of being a chair, and what is your favorite Pokemon? Retirement perks, you can sit anywhere you'd like. I think that's pretty dope. And you get unlimited sewing kits to repair yourself whenever you need to. It's like universal healthcare, except it's real. As for my favorite Pokemon, I really like Bulbasaur. Bulbasaur's pretty dope, kind of underrated in my opinion, but he sucks in the first Pokemon games. Cristobal Picara asked multiple questions. Thank you. I really hope I pronounced your name correctly. If I didn't, I apologize. But they ask, how old are you? I'm 20. What is your favorite Smash? I don't really know what you mean by that, but I'm gonna go with Smash Ultimate. Character that you would like to be in Smash? I think Impa would be really cool. Impa from Age of Calamity that's coming out, the Zelda game that is like a prequel to Breath of the Wild. I think that'd be really cool. She seems to have some strong projectile moves as well as magic abilities that are different enough from Zelda to where it could be a respectable Zelda representative that's different enough from the characters we already have. Looking at you, Link, and Link. Which fighter are you better with? My main is Cloud. I'm pretty good with Greninja and Joker, some of the faster characters I suppose, but I really enjoy playing as Falco as well as Corrin. What is your credit card number? 6. I am very old. I have one of the earliest ones. Yeah. Any other video games that is not related to Smash that you like? I really enjoy Breath of the Wild, Minecraft, and Rocket League. Rocket League is actually free to play now on Nintendo Switch. If you haven't checked out Rocket League, it's really cool. It's just car soccer, except you can like fly and stuff, which is also super dope. You can also blow people up, which you definitely can't do in any other video game. So check it out. It's really fun. Rocket League sponsor me. Any indie game that you like? Undertale. Without a doubt, Undertale. Some of the best music and flow of gameplay that I've ever seen. It's so much fun. Check it out. It's like a top view dungeon exploration game. Really, really fun. Check it out if you haven't before. Undertale, sponsor me. Or did you want to make videos about the current situation in the world? If you mean the whole world in general, climate change is the most pressing issue of our time, and we don't have a lot of time. So yeah, I think I would talk about climate change. If you're talking about current situation in the world in terms of video games, yeah, I'm not opposed to doing some commentary videos. I don't know if I'd be good at it, but I would sure like to give it a try, experiment a little bit. Maybe I'll do that in future, who knows? If you're talking about politics or anything like that, I'm straying away from any of that kind of stuff. Climate change is not political. It's the most real thing that affects everyone in the world. Politics in the United States, well, yeah, that might affect the world, but I mean, is it really worth our time? Not all of it. Why didn't you wait to have a special 1,000 subscribers? Well, I think it's important to celebrate the small victories, especially as a small channel like myself. And, I appreciate every single one of you, and I'm gonna appreciate every single 1,000 subscribers that I have, or 10,000, or whatever, if I ever get to that point, which I hope I do someday. I think that'd be really neat. Once again, striving for the biggest living room on the internet. Patty asks, what motivates you to make videos? Well, you, Patty, since you are my girlfriend, trying to pull a sneaky on me there. Nice try, sneak 0. Also my mom, and I want to entertain people, and, maybe educate them along the way, and if I don't do that part, I think that's okay. I think I can handle entertaining people, and I really enjoy doing so. I hope I entertain you all. I mean, you keep coming back, so I assume I'm doing something right. What's your favorite thing to have for dinner? My mom makes a really good Mexican lasagna dish that's quite tasty. I also just like beans. Do you have a dog? If not, what kind of dog do you want? I don't have a dog. I'm assuming you want a dog. I just saw that. I do want a dog. Hopefully an Australian Shepherd would be really cool. If not, my brother has a quite beautiful, I think it's like a blue Catalua, California, Hotel California dog or something like that. Really nice, huge dog. I don't want that big of a dog, but something that's not just a rat. Favorite video game of all time? Minecraft. Minecraft. It deserves it statistically. It deserves it for what it is. It deserves every single dollar it's ever made. Minecraft is the greatest game of all time, and also my favorite, no capping, bro. Soup? Blackhawk Gaming asks a couple of questions here. I'm going to answer the second one first. What kind of computer you have? I have this one with not good specifications, and it barely does the bare minimum of what I want to do, and I hope to upgrade someday, you know, after I save up some money, to be able to do more and to do things more properly with my channel, as well as just in general, I suppose. But yeah, it's not great. It barely does the job. I answered that one first because then the editing software would make more sense. I use Shotcut. It's an open source free software that's not very good, but again, it does the bare minimum and it barely works with the computer I have. I'm really functioning at the bare minimum here, and hopefully I can upgrade someday soon. Have you played any Sonic the Hedgehog games? No, I have not. I know they're pretty good though, some of the older ones at least. And while Sonic might be the unfortunate villain of Smash Ultimate, I know that his games are actually pretty good. Celia asks, do you ever want to play other games? Yeah, I think it'd be a lot of fun to play other games on my channel, like I mentioned before, Rocket League or Breath of the Wild. If you have any ideas or if you would want to see me play other games, leave some suggestions down below. I'd greatly appreciate it, and I would greatly consider them. I don't know if I would actually do them because I really want to focus on Smash Ultimate as being my kind of niche, but if you want to see more, let me know. Is Froggy Chair your favorite chair? It better be. Yes. Please don't kill me. Did you like the Legos I got you? I love the Legos you got me, Celia. I actually have them right here. Quite nice. Hold them up a little bit better here. Add wow sound effect. What are your favorite movies? Avengers Endgame, Avengers Infinity War, Black Panther, Shutter Island, and all the other Marvel movies, obviously. Hashtag Soup for Life. James asks, what is your favorite lightsaber color and why is it purple? It's purple because purple means that you trained on both sides, light and dark, and so if you can consider both sides of the argument, then you can be one of the most respectful people of all time, and I don't think that that's a bad thing. I mean, we all love Mace Windu from Star Wars, right? No coincidence at all, not because it's Samuel L. Jackson, it's strictly because he has a purple lightsaber, and that isn't actually the real reason why he has a purple lightsaber. He has a purple lightsaber because Samuel L. Jackson said, yo, George Lucas, I want a purple lightsaber, and George Lucas was like, okay. Do you like pina coladas? No, James, no. Thoughts on the musical Annie? Never seen it, don't really care. I'm sorry, James, that was kind of mean. But it's true. Finally, is it still a chair if it only has 3 legs, or is that a stool? Well, James, a stool is a type of chair, and right now I'm gonna guess that you're a stool. Duncan asks, actual question, well, thank you, I appreciate actual and non-actual, and pretend questions. I appreciate every question. Who is a DLC character that you think everyone will hate, but you really want in the game? I actually struggled trying to think of a answer for this question. I don't really have someone that I really want in the game other than Minecraft Steve, and well, he's already here. That's pretty cool. I think it'd be hilarious, but hilariously stupid if they put Star Killer from Force Unleashed into the game. That'd be hilarious and terrible. Scruple, check him out on Twitch, asks multiple questions. How did you get started in Smash? I actually played the N64 version with my 2 older siblings when I was like, I want to say like 5 or 6 or something like that. I had so much fun with it, and actually, little deep cut on Dane Rooney over here. Smash 64 was the first video game I ever played, so it holds a special place in my heart, as does Smash Bros. In general. Favorite fictional character of all time? Ooh. Whew! That is a loaded question. That is a loaded question, Scruple. And I can't really think of any. Zuko from Avatar: The Last Airbender. It's Zuko. If it's not Zuko, it's Severus Snape from Harry Potter. Those 2 characters are some of the best written characters in all of fictional history. And if you don't think so, fine, whatever, but just know that you are factually incorrect, Scruple. What are you studying for in college? I'm studying psychology, and I hope to get a master's degree in counseling and go into career counseling or marriage counseling or something counseling. How many times can I say counseling? What's the most infuriating character in Ultimate to fight against? Oh, there are many, Scruple. There are many. Game & Watch. It's gotta be Game & Watch. Mr. Game & Watch is so frustrating. All of his moves make 0 sense at all. Why does he hit you with a turtle? That is animal cruelty. Save the turtles. Do you have a specific goal with your channel that you're working towards? I'm coming for PewDiePie. What is the best chair? Ooh. I already said fuck chair's my favorite chair. The best chair is all of you. I also have a question for my Twitter where you can follow me to get updates, memes, and some behind the scenes stuff. I would definitely recommend, since, you know, it is my Twitter after all. Bastmint or Bastmint Pugus asks, if I'm a chair, do I still have 2 legs and 2 arms, or do I have 4 legs? That's That's a good one. That is a good one. I'm gonna go with yes on this one. Now for the last round of questions, I got a lot from Michael over here. Thank you for sticking around this long, by the way. I really appreciate you. And if you haven't subscribed, make sure to do so to legally become a chair and be part of the living room. Greatest living room on the internet. Don't look that up, but it is. Here we go. Questions from Michael. What is your favorite board game? Seven Wonders. If you could visit anywhere on Earth, where would you go? Denmark. It's full of me. Favorite place you've ever been? I'd have to go with the park by my house where I, got really close with a lot of friends that I still have now. Now on for the real answer. I got to go to a couple of Catfish and the Bottlemen concerts with some really close friends of mine. That was a ton of fun. I'll never forget those days. If you can guest star on one TV show, what would it be? I think it'd be really neat to guest star on Brooklyn Nine-Nine. Andy Samberg is amazing and that show is hilarious. If you could collab with one YouTuber, who would it be? Well, I have 3 in mind actually, and if either of you are watching this, email me. LittleZ, Poppet1, call me Kevin. I love every single one of you. You guys are awesome. I think it'd be really neat to collab with any of you. But, yeah. And if you're watching this, subscribe to be a chair. It'd be really cool to be able to say that Call Me Kevin is a chair. Just saying. If you could meet any former president named Rutherford B. Hayes, who would it be? Abraham Lincoln. Should the chairs start a band? If so, would they just perform for empty rooms full of other chairs? Well, is the room really empty if it's full of other chairs, Michael? Oh, that's not my brain. Personal question, Dane, when? If I could, yesterday, if not, probably like 4 years from now or something. Did they really do surgery on a grape? Yes, and I don't need to do it again. Would you please describe your ideal sandwich? Whoo, okay, all right. Uncooked Lay's potato chip, slice of tomato, roll of duct tapes, keep it all together. Some peanut butter, always put the peanut butter first. Seinfeld season 5. Jelly, uncooked potato chip. Where do you see yourself in 10 minutes? Probably in the bathroom after that sandwich. Why didn't the chicken cross the road? Chicken is smart. Chicken's smart, Michael. Chicken knows what it's doing. Chicken knows where it's going. Chicken knows where it came from. Chicken knows where it caught knife. How are you? I'm pretty good. Thank you for asking. Who's your favorite brother of Patty and why is it Sean? Well, I don't think I really need to explain myself on that one, Michael. It's fairly self-explanatory, but also, it's really hard to forget Sean. That's a low personal blow. I'm sorry, Michael. I don't really need to explain why Sean is the best. He's just the best of all time, ever, always. No capping, bro. Those are all the questions from my video last week. Thank you for every single one of them, and thank you for subscribing to Legally Become a Chair. The next stop is 100 subscribers. Make sure to share with a friend if you haven't already. If all of you actually share with one friend and they subscribe, boom, 100. Isn't that so cool? Make sure to do so, and if you're watching this and you aren't subscribed, make sure to do so you can legally become a chair and join the living room, the greatest living room on the internet. Look for another video today that I've posted. It's a bit of a shorter one. It's leftover gameplay from my video last week with my friend Scruple, and yeah, I think that's about all of it is for today. Thank you once again. I really appreciate all of you. I know I've said thank you like 20 times and it's like only 50 subscribers, but 50 is a pretty big number to me. We can't even gather in a group of 50, but the fact that we can gather in a virtual internet living room is dope. Anyway, RB video games are real. Live with that. Bye!